Trondheim, Malud Haji also from Iran, living in Larvik, and last the member of parliament in Norway, Mahmoud Farahmand. Welcome. Please have your seats. Thank you for being here, especially thanks to you, Asia. You've been driving all the way down from Trondheim because there were no other planes available last night. We're grateful to Asia and her husband and driver. So I want to start with you, Asia, because I know that you have been in touch with our new Nobel Peace Prize laureate. Can you please tell her about her reactions?
Yeah, thank you. And first of all, I want to thank you and the Nobel Committee for inviting me and for giving all Iranian this huge, amazing feeling because of the prize. Yes, I just left a message yesterday evening to Evin prison in some way, without any details. And I was not sure that Narges knows about the prize. And fortunately, I got a message this morning, and she told me that unfortunately at the weekend, women's cell doesn't have access to any telephones in Thursday and Fridays, and she was very angry because of this, because this is very unfair for all in prison. And she said that, but in a way, they knew in the cell. And she said that I just heard a very loudly voice. She was crying, someone cried, someone very happy, someone laughed, and they told me congratulations for Nobel Peace Prize. And yeah, she knows now. And she left a very short message to this meeting, and she's very grateful. And she told that exactly 1 year ago, in September 2022, when Mahsa Amini was killed by the Iranian police, Iranian regime's police, in the streets, thousands, millions of Iranian people protested against the situation and tyranny in Iran. And many young people, many young men and boys and girls took their films and pictures and sent to the media around the world. They waited to be seen, to be heard, because all people need each other. And she said that this prize can show us that, okay, the world watching us and supporting us. This is important.
Well, thank you so much for bringing that news also from the Evin prison. It's good to know that she knows. You have known Narges Mohammadi for many, many years. Can you tell us who she is and what she's fighting for?
Yeah, exactly. That was 17 years ago that first time I met Narges Mohammadi. It was a gathering of journalists in Tehran, in the Center of Association of Journalists in Tehran. And we had a ceremony. I don't remember what was it about, but I looked at a very young woman who was very active everywhere. She served something, candies for people, and I didn't know her because almost we know each other from the newspapers. And I asked my friend that, who is she? And she said she is Taqi Rahmani's wife. And I said, okay, I thought that maybe she does not work as a journalist and she's there because of her husband was in prison. You know that Nargis Mohammadi's husband was a political prison for in 14 years. And that, just look at the news yesterday and this year, not only because of the price, but we have heard lots of news about Nargis Mohammadi and political prisoners in Iran, and now, with respect to Tagir Rahmani, but everywhere you can hear that he is the man, the husband of Nargis Mohammadi. This is the difference between the time and what she has done. She has done for, yeah, we get to know each other after a while because she joined to the Center of Human Rights Defenders, who launched by Shirin Ebadi, and in 2007 we traveled together to South Africa for a conference, and we became a friendship so long. And in 2008, we launched a conference in Tehran in the Center of Human Rights Defenders together, because I worked on the cases about juvenile executions in Iran and women who were sentenced to death penalty, and Nargis in the center works in the same issues. And we knew each other before the friendship, but we worked together and we launched that conference in Tehran. That was important for both of us and all of us, and as well for Shirin Ebadi and the other human rights activists who fight against death penalty so long, so far in all these years. So the friendship was continued until today, that I am honored to sit here and cannot hide my happiness, my proud of her, and for what Berit Anderson said, that for all people who has paid a lot in my country for